Hey everybody, so it's Pastor Andrew here for your midweek update from New Hope UMC, standing out here in the rain. We're expecting it to rain somewhere between 9 inches and a foot over the next couple of days. So I just thought I'd be like those reporters standing out here in the rain with my umbrella and reporting to you. You know, last Sunday we kicked off our brand new series, The Time Is Now, and we talked all about the magnificent temple that the people had built and it had been destroyed, and then they went back to rebuild, got started, and the project stalled and they quit working. For years and years they didn't work until finally God spoke to the prophet Haggai and said, it's time to get back to work. You're living in your nice houses while my house still isn't built. Well, this Sunday we're going to continue in the book of Haggai, continue looking at that story of that prophet, and we're going to talk about discouragement. We're going to talk about how sometimes we start things or get something going, and then for whatever reason we get discouraged and we stop. That's really kind of one of the reasons I'm standing out here in the rain, thinking about all this rain that's going to come over the next couple of days. Made me think about the story of Noah and the flood, and it reminded me of God's promise that even as everybody's making plans for the flooding and the hurricane and tropical storm and what's coming over these next few days, that just like God told Noah, I'm going to be with you, God is with us. And we're going to talk about this Sunday morning that idea about when we get discouraged, that God is still with us, that God's promise to always be with us is true. We're going to see that in the story as the people do begin to listen to Haggai and begin to rebuild, but then become discouraged, and how they have to be reassured of God's presence with them and that God is with them. Maybe today you're going through something, or you're waiting on test results, or you're dealing with something in your life that you don't know if you can make it through on your own. Well, I'm here to tell you, you probably can't make it through on your own, but you can make it through with God. And that's what we're really going to dive into on Sunday, is talk about how in those times of discouragement, in those times of despair, in those times where we don't even see a clear path forward, God is with us and walking with us through those times. I hope that you're already encouraged just to know that we're going to talk about that on Sunday. I hope you're planning to be with us. If you haven't made your reservation for worship yet, you know, we're still reserving seats, making sure we keep you as safe as possible. Then I encourage you to reply to this video, to email me at acovington@newhopeumc.org, to email the office at info@newhopeumc.org, to call and leave a message, or to just let us know that you're coming, so that we can make sure we've got a safe and secure seat for you Sunday. Now, if you're not comfortable being in person, we will still have live streaming at both 9 and 11. We'll still have our drive-in experience at 9 and 11, and of course our in-person worship. So I hope you are planning to be with us. If there's ever been a time to hear a message about how God is with us in times of discouragement, it's now. I hope you guys stay safe over these next couple of days. I hope you got your handy umbrella, because it's going to be raining like cats and dogs. But I know that we are going to be encouraged when we come together on Sunday and proclaim the goodness of God, that no matter what, He's with us. So I hope to see you right here Sunday morning, whether it's in person or online, as we worship together for week 2 of our series, The Time Is Now, as we study the book of Haggai together. See you Sunday.